Hola, welcome back to Learn Spanish World with Mr. Brigs. That's right, I'm so happy to have you here today. My name is Mr. Brigs, I'm a qualified Spanish teacher and I upload videos every week. Today's video is entitled How to Tell the Time in Spanish. So we're going to learn to tell the time in Spanish. This video contains learning objectives, success criteria, and homework. Some exercises for you. But before that, I would like to extend you a warm invitation to subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every week, and currently I'm working really hard to upload 2 or 3 times a week. So if you don't want to miss out, click that red button and subscribe. Okay, the learning intentions for today are as follows. Students will learn to tell and ask for the time in Spanish. Success criteria. Students will be able to tell and ask the time in Spanish. Students will be able to construct basic Spanish sentences and use proper Spanish pronunciation. Muy bien, let's begin. ¿Qué hora es? What time is it? ¿Qué hora es? That literally means what hour is it? But in English we would translate it to what time is it? ¿Qué hora es? You can also ask, ¿Tiene hora? Do you have the time? ¿Tiene hora? The H is silent. Don't forget that. We don't say ¿Tiene hora? But we say ¿Tiene hora? Another way you can ask is, ¿Me puede decir la hora, por favor? Can you tell me the time, please? ¿Me puede decir, can you tell me, la hora, the time, por favor? And you would reply, for example, if it's 1 o'clock, es la una, en punto. En punto means o'clock. Es la una, it's 1, en punto, o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. Son las 2. Son las 2. Son las 2 means it's 2 o'clock. Let's see the next example. If you wanted to say it's 3 o'clock, you would say son las 3 en punto. Do you remember what en punto means? That's right, it means o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. Son las 4. And how would you say o'clock in Spanish? En punto. So you would have to add en punto. Son las 4 en punto. It's 5 o'clock. You can say son las 5. People would understand you. But if you want to be more specific, like in English, when you say o'clock, you would say son las 5 en punto. Son las 6. It's 6 o'clock. Son las 6. Can you repeat after me? Son las 6. En punto. O'clock. Son las 7. That means it's 7 o'clock. En punto. You don't have to say en punto all the time. You can actually leave o'clock out in Spanish. People will still understand you. But if you want to sound a little bit more specific, you can add it. It's 8 o'clock. Son las 8. Or, a bit more sophisticated, son las 8 en punto. Siguiente ejemplo, next example. It's 9 o'clock. Casual, you can say son las 9. A bit more sophisticated, son las 9 en punto. Siguiente. It's 11 o'clock. Son las 11. Now it's spelled like the word once in English, but it's pronounced once. Son las 11. It's 12 o'clock. Son las 12. Son las 12 could be referring to midday or midnight. Son las 12. It's 1 o'clock. Es la una. You can also say AM, AM, or PM, PM. Now, let's learn about talking about midday and midnight. How would you talk in Spanish about midday and midnight? This is very important because we can differentiate whether it's 12 o'clock at midday or at midnight. It's noon or it's midday. Es el mediodía. Can you say mediodía? That means midday. Mediodía. If you wanted to say that it's midnight, you would say es la medianoche. Medianoche, midnight, mediodía, midday. Easy. Now, is it in the morning, afternoon, or evening? How do we differentiate morning from afternoon and afternoon from evening? Stay tuned and you will get the key to this important knowledge. Son las 9 de la mañana. That means it's 9 in the morning. De la mañana. In the morning. Son las 9 de la mañana. Siguiente ejemplo. If you wanted to say it's 4 in the afternoon, you would say son las 4 de la tarde. Tarde means afternoon. Siguiente ejemplo, next example. It's 9 in the evening. Son las 9 de la noche. De la noche. In the evening. Muy bien, you're doing very well. Now, what about when it comes to talking about what time something will happen in the future? Talking about what time something will happen. This is very important because we don't just talk about the past, the present. We also talk about the future. ¿Nos vemos a las 8? Okay, nos vemos a las 8. So this guy is asking them, are we meeting at 8 o'clock? And they're replying, okay, we'll see you at 8 o'clock. Nos vemos a las 8. Okay, nos vemos a las 8. Tengo una cita a las 9. I've got an appointment at 9. Tengo una cita. I have an appointment or even a date. A las 9. At 9 o'clock. And if you wanted to say in the morning, you would say de la mañana. At nighttime, de la noche. When the time is not o'clock. That's right. Sometimes, you could be meeting up with somebody at 9:15 or 9:30 and so on. So if it's not en punto, it's not on o'clock, how would you tell the time? Stay tuned. You could say it's 2:10. Son las 2:10. Son las 2:10. That means it's 2:10. It's 3:15. Son las 3:15. Y cuarto means quarter in Spanish. Son las 3:15. If you wanted to say it's 4:30, you would say son las 4:30. Y media means half. It's 4:30. It's 10 o'clock. That's an easy one. Son las 10. Simply, son las 10. Or son las 10 en punto. Don't forget, en punto means o'clock. Okay, some ejercicios for you. See if you can translate the following. You can do it. ¿Qué hora es? What does ¿qué hora es means? It's midnight. Muy bien, amigos. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading more videos for you. And check my membership. You can also get access to some printout, $2, and you will be able to access all the downloadables for these lessons. Anyway, have a lovely day. Thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate your support, amigos. I hope you're doing really well, and I hope to see you very soon. Take care. Adios.